Let's go, baby. Phenomenal. 82. In this video, guys, we're going to be looking at the 3 easiest ways to win the most matches in the Brawl Stars Championship Challenge, guys, and go over the 3 best brawlers to have the highest chance of winning. Hey, it's tonyqracer here from Adora Streamers, and I'm here to help you amplify your needs for your gaming and winning cups in Brawl Stars today. And if you're new here, make sure to click that subscribe button down below, my friends, and all the links to everything are mentioned in this video and are linked in the description down below box. The Brawl Stars Championship, guys, is coming up right now, so let's start opening some of the brawlers that are going to be needed. And one of the biggest events in Brawl Stars that we're going to go dive deep in, it has 3. We're going to mention about the 3 best brawlers in the meta right now in cups, and we're going to go over step by step how to use them so you can achieve the highest possibility for your winning your matches with the gameplay. And we'll talk about the 3 most important tips on raising your chances of winning. So right now we're going to take a look at those tips, go and look at what my thoughts are, how crucial they are for raising your chances, how winning those 15 matches without losing more than 2 times is going to make you so you can stick around so you guys can win 2 times, and make sure to stick around to the end of the video so that we'll also share some of the things that make Amber one of the most broken current meta players to help you boost in trophies. So right now we're going to go and open there's 5 different categories that you guys are going to be playing with in the championship, which will be gem grab, brawl ball, hot zone, we're missing one, gem grab, brawl ball, hot zone, siege, and heist. So for example, the top 3 best characters for gem grab, for example, which is this one, gem grab, which entails, like you already know, we go to gem grab in details. It's a 3v3, collect your gems, pop out of the gem, and just keep them for the duration of the countdown to win the game. The 3 top best players with the best percentage average are going to be, if we go to the characters, first one's going to be Mr. P, of course. Mr. P is insane. We have an upgrade, and let's upgrade him real quick. Mr. P is insane. With his statistics, you're able to have a heavy suitcase with angry intent. You throw them and they bounce, and his super is able to attack and deploy a home base for the rural reporters. The second best one for that one is going to be, of course, Sandy. Let's look at the legendary Sandy. She's more as like it said, she's more like a utility player, but she can also go a little bit of offensive and defensive. She's also like you see, she has, let's look at her stats. Her stats show that she's 4750 health and fast movement speed, 1150 attack, which is not too shabby all in itself. Last and not least, for jam grab, it's going to be Nita, the common Nita over here. She's more of a defensive player, but does have the offensive stats to be able to keep up with that. And the bear with the overpower, super overbearing, helps her move through that for the championship. That's gonna be for gem grab. We go to solo, not social, we go to brawl ball. Same thing, Sandy, which we mentioned already, is gonna be helping brawl ball. One that we have not mentioned yet is Colonel Rufus. If you have not used them, his utility is insane. Being able to send the ultimate, which is a supply drop. The supply drop calls upon a supply drop that can damage enemies in the landing area and leaves a power-up for friendly brawlers to pick up the power-up and increase the health and damage, but it does not stack though. But you have a 73% chance if you are using Rufus. And last but not least is Mama Amber, which we will talk about later. She's absolutely insane. Her offensive power is beyond the scale, and she just melts everybody. You'll have 72% chance of winning with Amber, with Rufus, and Sandy. You guys are using them correctly. Next, we're gonna go ahead and go to Siege, which is the next game mode that would also be in the championship. Siege entails of 3v3, destroy them in the Ike turret, and you'll be feeding the Ike with bolts. So that's how that one works. The percentages aren't as high, of course. The first one is going to be Rufus. Again, we went over him. Rufus right here is going to be a good one for Siege. Again, Sandy, meta. Sandy's gonna be insane utility. One that you were not expecting is, of course, in number 3rd spot is Mr. Barley. Yes, Barley insane. Just because there's so many walls and stuff, you can just throw it over the walls, and Barley will be helping you out. Remember, use your gadgets. I would say most likely the sticky mixer is going to help because you'll get them stuck and of course get more damage going through, but the sticky mixer is where you want to be at for that. That next is hot zone, which is another one of the game modes that is there, a new game mode where you gotta stay, it's almost like capture the hill. Of course, again, in number 1 is going to be Miss Sandy. Sandy's broken still, so Sandy is going to be your 76% chance if you're using her. Next is Penny. Penny's going to be the next one, so we go look over here to Penny. or Jesse, my bad, Jesse. The turret is just gonna be insane. Put a turret where it can be shot and let it be shooting towards the hot zones, and it's gonna be pretty difficult. And for damage, of course, you'll be able to put him in flames. Is Amber once more. Amber will give you a 73% chance, while Jesse will give you 74, and Sandy 76. Last but not least, we got Heist. Amber for Heist is absolutely phenomenal. Let's go, baby. Phenomenal. 82% chance. Insane. Passes all the other game modes. Then we got Bit. Bit is at 72, 8-bit, 72% chance, which is not that bad. And of course, the one everybody talks about that used to be overpowered is Edgar. We got Papa Edgar here with a offensive stat still above the roof. We haven't shown him, which is 2 times 61 damage, short. And very fast speed, especially after he ults. But that's it for the top 3 the tips. Like I said, be using those players give you the highest chance so you guys can win the most games. Also, the next tip would be make sure to play with people around your same trophies. Do not play with people that are hiring you, because if you play with people that are hiring you, then you'll be matched with higher ranking, harder matches to be able to keep going and winning those matches. Of course, you're going to be scaled up, not down, or where you're at. So we said we're going to talk about about Amber. So Amber's insane, baby. Insane, absolutely insane. Her stats are phenomenal. Her ultimate is just insane. It's torch 'em. She throws a flask of fluid that goes through everything. You can literally be like throw the flask, it'll go underneath like the buildings, and you can flame them up from the other side. Then they'll be taking 2250 damage for the flask. But that's about it for today's video, my friends. Make sure now that if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to comment down below what your thoughts are on the top 3 tips that I said, the different statistics that I gave you for higher chances of winning. And if you agree with anything mentioned, make sure to stay tuned till the end of the video, and I'll see you guys till next time, guys. Doses.